Alright,
And
well...
not to mention, it does kind of sound like he's gone through some stuff in the past.
Yeah...
However long.
Okay, relationship problems or whatnot. He should just be himself and not get too engrossed into politics. You know what I mean, right?
Don't worry.
Um,
You're not going anywhere.
so you're saying he shouldn't get too engrossed in politics?
Yeah, little Karibo.
Yeah, I mean, the past decade or so, people have just kind of lost their minds. It's interesting that we're having this conversation where just Wolverine is just slaughtering people in the background.
Well, I don't care about Cape Sit.
Well, I mean, I'm not the most, I guess, invested in it either, but I mean, it's topical. And the contrast. Oh yeah, this median on the internet. Oh, and oh look, Wolverine is ripping somebody's arm off.
Yeah, like he said. I'm surprised there hasn't been a Watchmen game, but I don't know, maybe Alan Moore is getting a bit too grouchy.
Yeah, from what I heard, he didn't like how popular Rorschach became.
Oh, okay.
And although I think I was thinking of, was it R.R. Martin, whoever the Game of Thrones guy? But yeah, that Watchmen is completed.
Okay, can you speak a bit louder, dude?
Sorry, let me turn my volume up. Is this better?
Bit higher.
A bit higher. I'm sorry, my sister isn't here.
Oh, okay, so, well, you sound pretty good right now.
No, you said higher, so... you said higher, so I...
Yeah, higher.
One of my nicknames for her is Stony Tony.
Oh, cool.
I'd like to point out that she is a mother of two.
Oh, jeez.
Really gives you confidence for the next generation, huh?
Yeah, jeez. Well, I hope your family's doing okay, really.
I mean, yeah, relatively.
I swear, are they copying God of War gameplay or something?
Are they made by the same dev or something?
I don't know, but looks very similar to, like, well, I mean God of Soy gameplay. Seriously.
I'm not really familiar, but the movements do maybe seem a little reminiscent.
Dang. Oh, shit. Run. Run, Wolverine.
Speaking of my family, I no longer hear children screaming.
Oh, jeez.
So, oh yeah, those two are monsters. More so, I guess, when they're together. But they inherited my sister's and my mother's listening skills.
Oh, I see.
Which is to say none.
Cease. Oh. Dang. Okay. Okay, for anyone who likes Cape Sit, you have your Wolverine game. Good for you. Okay, move on to the Japanese games, please. Onegaishimasu.
Yeah, so at some point, we are planning on streaming Jump Ultimate Stars for the DS.
Yeah. And you're gonna be here for the Summer Games Fest, right?
Is that
It's this Friday.
Okay, yeah, I should be.
Yeah, and do you also want to collab for the Day of the Devs? Also on Friday too.
Potentially. Why don't we discuss it maybe after stream?
Okay, okay, dude.
I'm probably. But yeah, perhaps we should be a little bit worried about that.
We also showed you a glimpse
Jump
of the
Ultimate
brutal
Stars
combat
collab though,
you'll
because if it
experience
does, I'm assuming
Fast,
we
fluid,
need to
and
get
visceral
things
in a way that
working,
only
of course.
Logan can
But if it
deliver.
does happen,
Marvel's Wolverine
I mean,
is built to take
we
full
would be
advantage of
VTubers
PlayStation 5 consoles.
playing
We cannot
a
wait
video
for you to
game
get
that
your
is
hands
all
on it when
about
it launches September
anime
15th,
characters.
2026.
And plus, we
We're also happy to announce that you can
we
pre-order
both
your
have
copy
gone on
today
Kiwi
at the
Farms,
end of
right?
the show
Yes.
Select Markets.
And
Check out PlayStation blog for more information.
I'm a little
On
bit.
behalf of
Perhaps we should be a
everyone at
bit worried
Insomniac
about the
Games,
concentrated
thank you.
autism,
See you next time.
creating some kind of autism singularity, and either ending the world or causing a dimensional merge.
A little autism is good for the soul.
Well, a little autism. I think that's that's concentrated autism at that point. We're approaching
from both PlayStation Studios
critical
and
mass.
third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System Works, XDev.
Oh, I've seen this at the VGAs last year. I think this was done by Art. Oh, what are you gonna say?
Indictment.
The Video Game Awards, you know. I think this is done by Arc Studios.
The animation looks pretty decent.
Actions are worth more than any word.
And the greatest action is to fight. You have defeated so many. You've defeated whole worlds.
Oh, Knights of Doom.
Never fought Doom. Let me show you why you should need it. Think you're a genius, Doom? Your works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless. And now my
You're
turn.
not a
You
particular
made
fan of
promises,
this sort
Doom.
of. I
and
mean,
those
I'm
promises shall
guessing
be
it's
kept.
This violence will
this
solve
is
nothing.
additional in
My
addition to
dearest
the
Aurora, mutant kind shall
regular
rise, and I will be
players.
the one to lead the way.
Although at the end of the day, it's more about the gameplay than anything else.
Yeah. I like the sprite animations, but I'm still not. I don't see myself buying this game. I think they're trying to bring in the Marvel Rivals crowd.
In recent years, video games have gotten too corporate. I don't know. I saw something about. I think there's rumors, or maybe it's confirmed that they're remaking. Speaking of God of War, the original trilogy or whatever it was.
Okay.
And,
Knights of Doom, destroy them.
I feel like that's gotten. It's kind of like the a lot of the old IPs in terms of say movies have gotten plundered, where they just keep remaking, or TV shows where they just keep remaking stuff or making sequels.
Yeah, I'm tired of Keeps It. Everyone is.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility.
What is this?
Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to
This
me.
isn't League, is it?
I don't know. It looks pretty.
Oh, Rayman.
Oh, Rayman.
Your heroics
Never played a Rayman game, but I'm glad it's making a comeback.
throughout the glade of dreams.
This isn't a remake, is it?
I don't know. Whoa.
No, this looks new. Actually, has there been a 3D Rayman game?
I don't know, dude.
Maybe
I-
it's 2.5D.
First Spyro, then Crash Bandicoot, and now Rayman.
I mean, Rayman has had a couple of games in the past few years. They've had on the Wii U, and I think the Wii U before that.
Ah, okay. That's pretty cool.
It's 4 against 1. You don't stand a chance.
Also, there were
You
some
stand a
games for
little
the
bit of
DS and
chance.
a remake,
I see.
3DS.
For the glade, then. Cool. I'm here.
Hey, New Vera, what's up?
Are you ready for our game,
Rayman Legends Retold. Cool.
Wait, is that a remake then? It might be.
I don't know, but if you like Rayman Moonies, get hyped. Woo!
Yeah, Rayman has been enjoyable, from what I've played.
Mint Rocket presents Bancho the Seth.
I have a couple of Game Boy games on my for the Virtual Console on my Wii U.
Alright.
I haven't gotten around to playing them.
Alright. I'm surprised this game wasn't featured in the Black Voices of Gaming, but whatever. A Black Susie Seth? Really? See it. We were samurais and see it. Making Susies and see it, nigga. Irasai. Irasai masen. Okay.
I'm kind of thinking of what it wasn't there some kind of anime or something with a black samurai or some such?
Yeah, there was the Black Samurai anime movie. I think Samuel L. Jackson played in it, and plus there was a Yasuke anime featured on Netflix a few years ago. Anyway, that Bancho the Seth game, it's like Cooking Mama but with black hands.
Huh.
Nigga.
I'm just thinking, I don't know if that's... I don't think that's what I was thinking of. I might be thinking of Black Dynamite or something with a ninja, or...
Oh, yeah, that Adult Swim show.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not...
Okay.
It might be something else entirely.
Alright. This game looks familiar. Hunt the Unseen. Ooh, we're finding a Tengu. Ooh. Okay, I kind of remember seeing this, like a trailer, like, it had to be last year at a Sony State of Play or something. You're not alone. Oh, okay, it's a multiplayer live service game.
Let's see. That basically just means it's, is it that you don't own the game, that you have to stream it? Is that what live service is?
I thought live service meant, well, it's constantly updated every few months and, well...
I mean, I might be mistaken. I don't know.
Yeah, like... Kim Moody. Alright. It's not too bad.
Hi everyone.
Oh, it's her! Ikumi Nakamura!
Did you miss me? I missed you!
Oh, hi Ikumi-san!
私のことを知らないし、忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、そうだな。見てね、お姉さんです。
Yeah, it was her!
お届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアク
Are
シ
you
ョ
a
ンゲ
fan
ー
of
ム
her?
ケムリです。
I think she did the character design for Bayonetta, so yeah, she is prolific in the gaming industry.
いろんなカルチャーが入り混じっ ってます。煙あるところに妖怪ありという言葉がありまして、それを妖怪ハンターが見つけ出します。そこで使うのは妖怪ハンターだけが使う
I see.
ボックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出して、で可視化してそこに妖怪をハントする。
So it's basically just Yokai Watch, but for adults, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとう
Probably a bit
未知を
reductive, isn't it?
Yeah, by live service games, just think of Overwatch or Valorant and whatnot.
脅威アパレルというかっこいいアパレルをまとってスーパーパワーでもっと強い妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていく。ハンターは種類が2つありまして、1つは刀ハンターになります。もう1つは弓ハンター、次はシャーマン。そこで皆さんお気づきの通りマルチプレイあります。仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙シティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。
I hope this game does well. It's gonna have a stiff competition against Overwatch and Valorant and whatnot.
あの世にも近い都市煙シティへようこそと言いたいところですが、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報いっぱい。
Yeah, surprisingly, Overwatch 2 became really popular, but it started out, when Overwatch 2 came out, it was disparaged, and now it's making a comeback. Anyway, good luck, Kamuri. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it, though. Alright, what's next? Tomb Raider? Boo, I don't care.
You know, speaking as a man, I also don't particularly care.
Okay.
Interesting, because I'm probably not really one much for eye candy for the most part, so to speak. I
Really?
guess that also applies to graphics as well.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of...
Ms. Croft.
Sometimes I wonder if...
When it comes to retrieval...
if in a vacuum, if nobody ever told me that something was provocative or whatever, if it would even necessarily register with me.
Okay.
Actually, it's kind of, I guess, kind of an example. I remember sitting in, and I've mentioned this on my streams before, I remember sitting in an airport watching anime, and there were two different scenes where I think women started disrobing, and I thought to myself, should I be watching this in public? And I mean, it wasn't anything too egregious.
Okay.
I'm not sure if, I don't know if I just tune things out in terms of...
Well, dude, you were pretty bold enough to watch anime in an airport, alright? Might as well, just do your own things.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering about the phrasing a little bit there.
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway,
when she says when she says that was not a euphemism. Or maybe I shouldn't even joke about that.
Alright, this is made by Annapurna. Oh, is this a Jurassic Park game?
Seems like it.
What did you like about it?
Cease. So, have you ever played a Senran Kagura game?
What game?
I think my favorite is
the fan service ninja game, Senran Kagura.
No.
Ah, I see. I'll tell you about it after the stream.
Is it too much on stream?
Well, no, it's not too much. I just want to focus on what's on the screen, alright? I'm not really interested.
Exactly is the lore with Jurassic Park, because I mean, you'd think after failing once and it turning into a disaster, that the experiment would end, or at least there would be better security.
Yeah. I don't really care much for Jurassic Park. I mean, it's pretty much chase and kill the dinosaurs, and that's it.
Is that it's the Lost Wild? I guess it isn't Jurassic Park.
S game. It's a Chinese game, isn't it? Alright, brought to you by Tencent.
Oh boy. Who wants spyware?
Yeah, enjoy our spyware. I know I'm in no position to talk since I play Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah. I think that's why I never bothered playing Genshin Impact, specifically because of the spying. Or
Yeah.
invasion of privacy or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think is it kind of a inspired by Breath of the Wild, or was that I remember seeing some video.
Yeah,
or
the
it's just
exploration was inspired by Zelda. And, well, I've read somewhere that Genshin has level 0 kernel, which means it's basically spying at your computer. Even though I'm fully aware of Chinese surveillance, I couldn't escape the allure of the waifus and the husbandos.
Yeah.
In this open world survival RPG,
Another space game? Oh, is Dune, but
unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue.
have you ever watched the Dune movie? I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I don't really care about Dune. I don't know. Maybe the Zoomers treat it like it's their Harry Potter or something.
Explore the vast open world of Arrakis and learn to survive
I'm-
and thrive by unlocking the secrets
You
of
know,
the Fremen.
a giant desert
Along the way,
also
you'll
isn't
discover
very
new
appealing to
technologies,
me in terms
craft
of
gadgets and
I'm
weaponry,
not exactly what
and
you would
build a
call a
base
beach
of operations that
person.
will grow
Ah, I
and
see.
progress towards
Oh,
power and
unfortunately, the rest of my family is.
pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit,
I see.
Swordmaster,
Yeah, let's go and sit in the hot sun for 3 hours and do nothing.
Well, when you're
How
at the
fun.
okay, when you're at the beach, don't you want to play in the water?
You can choose to play with your friends
Well,
or
here's the thing
alone
about
in a
that.
brand new single-player mode
If I
arriving
get in the
with
water and then get
PlayStation
out,
release.
my bathing suit sticks to me and it's all uncomfortable, and then my mom yells at me for walking like I have cerebral palsy, is what she says.
Awakening arrives on PS5 on September 22nd.
Ah, jeez.
Today.
You'd think with as miserable as
The
I
fan
am
favorite
at the
PS2
beach,
classic
at some point
Dynasty
she'd say,
Warriors 3
no,
is
I
getting
don't want you
remastered for
here, go back
PS5.
up the condo. No, but no, instead, it's,
Dynasty Warriors
we
3
did not come
Complete
all
Edition
this way
Remastered is a
just for
modern
you to sit in a
revival of the 2001
condo.
game that established
Oh
the
boy.
foundation of the series.
Cease.
Players can be
I mean,
provided
even in the
with
water, I mean, oh
racers
boy,
and
I'm
experience
floating,
intense
and you
1
see,
versus 1,000
when
skirmishes
when
across
I'm
vast
sitting inside
battlefields.
playing video games, I'm wasting my summer.
joining the
But
battle
when
is
she's
Zolan, the
outside
protagonist from
floating,
Dynasty
doing
Warriors
nothing,
Origins.
she's relaxing. My mother, that is. I've one of my nicknames for my mother is Pennywise. Because of that. Hey, Nick.
Dynasty
wanna
Warriors
raft?
3 Complete Edition Remastered launches later this year.
Oh boy, are your mom and
Now-
sister normies?
Define normie.
I mean,
Award-winning studio
I mean,
behind the
I mean,
Warriors
as
series.
far as my
Full
family
vision
goes,
for action RPGs.
I'd
No Rest
have
for
to
the Wicked
say
is a brutal Souls-like
probably
built around
most
skill,
of my immediate family has
and
something,
precision combat.
shall we say,
Step into a
cognitively
living,
abnormal with
hand-painted
them.
world you
I
can
see,
explore.
I see.
My brother
Or
might be
share with
the most
friends in your
normal
own
out of us,
persistent realm.
despite kind of
A
being
world
a
that
combination
evolves even when
between
you're offline.
me and my sister. Somehow that wound up
The
canceling
highly
out, I guess,
anticipated
and
full 1.0
Okay,
version
but-
Relatively
spans
normal.
everything.
Okay, before I define normie, I like to say, if you like Dynasty Warriors Moonies, get hyped. We just saw the trailer. And also, this Western slop right now looks pretty boring.
All with
Okay, in terms of normie,
crossing.
I mean people who follow the trends and
Rest for the Wicked launches
they
on
spend their time
PS5
outside and
and is
they
available
thrive off of
for
social
PC.
gatherings. You know, the complete opposite of you.
Let's check in with Capcom
Are-
for an
are your
update
family
on
me-
the Onimusha
I'd say
Way of
yeah,
the Sword
yeah. mom and sister are relatively normie. My sister is the polar opposite of me, and she tends to be a pretty big extrovert.
I see.
As far as interactions go, I mean, I can do it. I'm just not the most outgoing.
Yeah.
I feel my former coworkers, I'd say, liked me pretty well. Of course, I was also in. I'm a biologist.
Oh,
so,
cool.
I had there were a fair number of like-minded people, let's say, and not to mention one of my coworkers seemed to think that just about everybody had at least a sprinkle of autism.
Okay. Yep. Oh dang, this game is made by Capcom? Sick, that looks hype. It's pretty cool.
I'm thinking of the of some Capcom games. Minish Cap was made by Capcom, right?
I think so. Was that for the Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, have you ever heard of this old SNES game? It was Goof Troop.
Goof Troop. No.
I don't know if you're old enough to remember that cartoon, but I mean it was a licensed game, and
Oh, I remember it. It had Goofy in it.
yeah, and his son.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I remember playing that at a friend's house. I never actually did own an SNES. But it'd be nice if we could have decent licensed games instead of cash outs or cash grabs or whatever.
Yeah. Wow, Onimusa's making comeback. Alright, if you like Onimusa, get hype, Moonies.
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Please
this
so
September.
Stranger Than Heaven.
But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
What if they just go the entire thing and there's nothing?
Well-
Or at the end, could you imagine at the end? Oh, by the way, Stranger Than Heaven is canceled.
Yes. Okay, then the Yakuza fan base will riot. Alright, take a stand against the monstrous Genma. Alright. Test your skills against Musashi's formidable rival, Ganyu. Alright,
For
alright.
despair, I didn't realize this was a Danganronpa tie-in.
Yes. Alright, can you show us more anime games? Another space horror game. Oh no.
Resident Evil, maybe?
I hope it's not the newest Silent Hill game. The one with the black guy. The black guy is...
Yeah, that looks like what it is.
The black guy is Scotland. Oh my god. Seriously, a black guy in Scotland in the 90s? Come on.
Is that where Silent Hill is? Scotland?
I think this newest game takes place in Scotland. And
Maybe he's on vacation or something?
Something doesn't feel right.
let me pause for a minute. Okay, you're familiar with Silent Hill F, right?
I am not really. I know a little bit about Silent Hill, but I don't know anything. I don't know about that specific game.
Okay, well that game took place in Japan, in a Japanese village called Ebisugaoka in the 1960s. Honestly, Silent Hill 4 and maybe even 3, those two games imply that the spiritual power emanating from Silent Hill can manifest in different places depending on the people, and I like that concept. I just hope they don't overuse it or execute it wrongly. I mean, look at the worst Silent Hill game, which was Silent Hill Homecoming, but I'll save that rant for later.
I mean, you might be putting your faith in modern day game devs, so you know.
Yeah, I don't have much faith in the modern game devs, especially the Western kind. The gaming industry needs a depressing, especially the Western gaming industry.
We should have. It's an issue with gate. We should have gate kept harder.
Yes, yes. Samurai. What are you gonna say?
I want people who make games to enjoy games and not be beholden to idiot game journalists who know nothing about games.
Yes.
And I wanted, like I said, I wanted to be less corporate.
Yes.
I mean, if they enjoy it, then that'll enjoy games. That'll probably help.
Yes.
But I mean, a lot of things in general have just gotten more corporate, where they're trying to squeeze as much money out of it, and it feels like there's less spirit behind a lot of things. And it's because I guess a lot of it is because gaming became popular, and now you have CEOs and whatnot coming in thinking, oh, this is a new avenue to make money because it's gotten a lot more popular.
Yeah. I don't want, when it comes to gaming, I don't want any wokeism, no politics, no BlackRock investors, and no Chinese spyware, okay?
Yeah, I mean, is that really so much to ask?
Yeah, exactly. And no more censorship to our Japanese games either. Woo! Okay, so Bandai Namco is making this one. I don't really care. I hope we get more info for the newest
So
Hack game.
Where's the giant Pac-Man? That's the final boss, right?
I don't know, maybe. Anyway, hope we get some info on .hack. The newest .hack game, .hack 0. Woo!
What? Whose idea was it to make a series of video games where the titles are just URLs?
Well, it makes it unique. Really?
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, there are probably a lot of ways to make things. I'm thinking of you ever seen this picture online of a fort that's all bent out of shape? Just because you're unique doesn't mean you're useful. Granted, that's just being a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah. But hey, the .hack multimedia franchise came out in the early 2000s, alright?
Go take what's yours.
Ace Combat 8. Okay, not my cup of tea, but if you like this Moonies, get hyped. Wow, so many... Wow, so many franchises are coming back this year.
エースコンバット8ウィングス・オブ・シーブの発売日は2026年10月2日アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります
Have you ever been to Japan?
No, I never visited Japan. Have you?
No, I'm just kind of thinking if I ever went there, there's a good chance I would just act extremely American. You know, just wear an American flag do-rag or something.
Are you gonna dye your hair blonde?
You know, I don't know if I would. I mean, I didn't think of it before you suggested it. Then again, if I was wearing an American flag on my head, that'd probably be a bit redundant.
There are 3 kinds of aces.
I'm probably not the most American-looking necessarily person either. I'm kind of a twig.
Ah, don't worry about it. As long as you're white, the Japanese will love you.
Yeah, why is everybody in anime white, by the way? I mean, okay, so just take for example, have you seen Code Geass?
Yes.
So you have Lelouch, who's basically British.
Yeah.
But then you have stand him next to Suzaku, And can you tell the difference between the races? Suzaku is supposed to be Japanese.
Well, it's their art style, dude. They just want to draw the characters the way they like it, alright? Anime doesn't have to reflect reality, alright?
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, anime does tend to be pretty fantastical on this.
Yeah, and when anime...
Yeah. I tend to think of this scene where they go to, they see a vision of ancient Egypt, and then Kaiba says, "Why are they white? They're supposed to be Egyptian, right? Why are they white? For that matter, aren't we Japanese? Why are we white?"
Well, Japanese have pale skin, alright?
I guess, but it's just it's something after seeing that I've noticed where I mean you have these different characters and they could be different races and they can be they look pretty similar.
Well, okay, in recent years, like, well, if you watch the newest iteration of Bleach, the final arc, they do have black characters, and once you see them, they are black. And also, I'm hyped for the final core of Bleach, the 1,000-Year War arc anime is coming out in July. Woo!
Yep, roll playback.
Okay, for a moment I thought this was a Back to the Future.
Would you really trust modern gaming devs with your favorite movies?
No, granted, I just thought it was Back to the Future because I think it was featured there. I mean,
all right.
Hollywood, so.
Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart. A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out.
Okay, what is this?
What's going on?
Not Godzilla, is it?
Team Clout. Wow, what a nice name.
Resident Evil? Is this Resident Evil?
Nah. RE9 came out in February, dude.
Some kind of horror game. I said captioning the obvious.
Ew.
Die, bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Could you imagine coming out of a coma in modern times?
Oh, that'd be horrifying.
Sometimes I think about that guy who was ransomed or rescued or whatever from North Korea.
Okay.
President Trump was there or something, and
I'll take my chances.
could you imagine
Turns
who is
out
president?
I'm a lucky man.
Yeah, can you imagine that?
Yeah, that's the thing with coma patients. You have to introduce them slowly. I kind of wish this game had better enemy designs than just mutated humans, but it looks promising.
It's possible it's more complicated. I mean, we're only seeing so much.
Ew. Whoa!
Speaking of coma patients,
Is that Jack Black?
Something is coming. I have to go. It felt like an earthquake.
What's
But it was
this?
just a paperclip falling off a desk.
is this a horror game segment?
The tiniest
I think so.
tremor before the main event. Jesse, I know what they put you through.
Dang, it's already been 44 minutes.
2 days before the lockdown fell,
Aliens?
an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As
Wait,
things
what?
stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at
It's not.
survival.
Surely it's not Half-Life. Resonance?
I don't know, dude.
It couldn't be.
Whoa. Whoa.
FBC, you're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss,
It was a way out.
And now he has superpowers.
Doesn't matter.
Kinda reminds me of Parasite Eve, the third birthday. The most hated game of the franchise. Control Resonance. And not interested.
What's your favorite game platform?
My favorite gaming platform? Cease. I'm still loyal to PlayStation, but I'm slowly becoming a PC gamer. And I also love my PS Vita.
You know, I never had a PlayStation myself, but I do remember playing on the PlayStation at a friend's house.
Yeah.
Played some Crash Bandicoot. You ever played any of the Ape Escape games?
I've heard about it.
Yeah, I played.
Yeah, I also grew up with Nintendo. I started out playing the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo. They were both my cousin's consoles. And then, as a kid, I even had my own Game Boy Advance. And Game Boy Advance SP. Woo!
Yeah, the backlight on the SP was revolutionary. I remember trying to play on a Game Boy, or I think it may have been both a Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, in the dark on the way home from my grandmother's house.
Yeah.
And it was just not tenable.
Yep.
And I mean, it's kind of hard to go back play those real old consoles without the backlight.
Alright.
It's really a stark difference once you're used to it. I remember, did you ever have one of those stupid little headlamps that you plugged into the I think it was the Game Boy Advance specifically?
No, but I remember seeing it.
Yeah, they were these little lamps that you would plug into the back, and it didn't. I tried using that thing, and it wasn't the most helpful.
Yikes. So, what are your opinions on the Nintendo Switch 2?
On my opinions on what?
The Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's see. I mean, it's not really a huge difference.
Bungie announced an open trial period for the launch of season 2.
From the original Switch.
Also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount.
I'm not really one that's huge
let's take a look
on
at what's coming soon to
graphics.
PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time.
Like I said, it's the gameplay that matters the most. I mean, there are, for example, there are retro games or games with retro graphics.
Okay.
So I mean, it's obvious, and I mean, I guess that's a style, but I mean, even so, you don't need to have necessarily a powerful console to make a good game. I mean, just look at games of the past. I mean, as an example, Super Metroid is arguably the best Metroid in the series.
Yeah.
I guess it also, maybe I should say, I mean, I think it's pretty widely considered the best 2D,
yeah.
2D Metroid.
Yep. Okay, so far, I'm not a RuneScape fan, but isn't one of its charms is that it still looks retro, and here comes this modern-looking, generic-looking RPG with RuneScape in its name.
Speaking of, I mean, it's topical in terms of graphics. Like I said, I mean, it's a style, so it can be, that style can be appealing to people.
Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. It reminds me of early PS2 games. And it's wacky like Katamari Damacy, Gitaru Man.
Not Parappa the Rapper. It does.
In July,
it's reminiscent of something, I just don't know what specifically, but yeah, it does look like
action-adventure mixes run and gun gameplay with
PS1, doesn't it?
Yeah, I gotta admit.
Some kind of early PlayStation game.
I gotta admit.
Psyops. Wait, is this a documentary or?
Ew, this. What game is this?
Onimusha: Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006.
Oh, cool. Attack is weak point for massive damage. Like I was saying, I'm thinking about getting a regular Nintendo Switch one, like secondhand.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with that is, I mean, then you'd be... I mean, then if you wanted to play Switch 2 games, those are exclusive for the Switch 2.
I don't care about Switch 2, really. No, it's an overpriced Switch 1 with barely enhanced graphics. I just find it funny Nintendo soy boys just fell for it.
I mean, I do have a... I mean, I got it for games. I mean, I'm going to continue to buy games. At least for the foreseeable future, I guess. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about the industry. And there are some red flags.
Roland, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
But
this facility has been shut down for decades.
Is this game made by the same creators of Until Dawn? I can just tell by the stupid drama.
Did you hear that?
Barely any gameplay. It comes off as a cheap Netflix movie.
I mean, I can sort of see a place for that. I mean, I guess it is. I mean, I guess it is less of a game and more of an interactive movie, but
take a deep breath.
Not every game needs to. I guess be full on in terms of interaction. I guess.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
And I'm not making a mixtape argument or anything like that. Oh.
Until Dawn 2. I knew it.
Wait, is that? The Until Dawn, that was the one with the Wendigos, right?
Hi.
Yeah.
Creative director
Jeez.
of Sprite Games.
So is it the same group of people who are unfortunate enough to wind up in some major life-threatening situation? Granted, I didn't recognize the characters, not that I'm particularly familiar with them.
I didn't recognize the characters either. I can just tell by the story and no signs of gameplay. Jeez. If you like, okay, Moonies, if you like Until Dawn or know someone who does, then it's obvious they're a normie. Honestly, look at Kojima's games. It's a right mixture between gameplay and long cutscenes.
Wait, are you telling me that Hideo Kojima games aren't technically movies?
Well, if you watch a Kojima game on YouTube, then it's considered a movie. Obviously, Jeff Keighley, the Dorito Pope, is going to feature Kojima's newest game, OD, by Summer Games Fest. I swear.
By the way, since we did just watch a interactive, a sort of game movie, I am obligated to say the following: Jason.
Jason. I don't like
also, press X to doubt. Press F to pay respects.
I don't like Western games, but I kind of want to stream Heavy Rain just to laugh at it.
I mean, there were probably... I mean, I don't know where all my games come from necessarily. I mean, I guess they're mostly probably Eastern, since a lot of them are... Since I play on Nintendo consoles, albeit granted...
Alright.
There are DLC things. Oh,
God of War. I'm not even a God of War fan, but I don't like these remake God of War. Like, where's the ultra violence? I mean, people play God of War for the violence, not for the melodrama. That's why I call this new iteration God of Soy.
I see the game journalists need to have their sensitive feelings protected. And they need a
Well, as per usual, they can't create their own franchise. They had to parasite off another. And that's where we get God of Soy.
well, like you said, I mean, maybe at some point the market will crash or something.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can just... Have you ever seen, there's this one comic where it's talking about the degradation of the hobby, and basically outsiders get invited and they flood into the hobby.
And then
but
the
there's
real
an extended version of it.
Yes.
Where the hobbyists get all ticked off, and they gather old friends who were formerly interested, and they just start beating everyone and getting the normies out of the hobby.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So, do you have any large blunt objects? No relation at all to what I was just talking about.
Well, I have a fake katana and I have a cricket paddle.
Well, you're not British, are you?
No, of course not.
Oh, good. I was for a moment I was afraid that you might not have all your mental faculties or something.
Oh, come on, man. I have an American accent.
Americans don't have accents.
Chip chitio.
Besides, the English. So we don't speak English. We speak American.
Yeah, America. Fuck yeah. America. Wait a minute. I've heard rumors that there's gonna be a new God of War game where you play as Kratos' dead wife. Is this it?
I guess that's a choice.
And that's kind of lame. I mean, wasn't Kratos supposed to move on from his dead wife?
I mean, is this another? Didn't he have a wife he killed or something? Is this new? Oh, whatever. I
don't care.
Yeah. I'm thinking now about.
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
About the whole Twilight craze, kind of.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's kind of weird how they all these girls got obsessed with romance and vampires of all things. And then I remember the kind of coming up with the idea of maybe some kind of novel or something where this girl just dates a bunch of different horror monsters, basically parodying it.
Yeah.
I remember thinking about the idea of her dating a zombie or something. and then they kind of actually made that movie because do you remember this movie called Warm Bodies?
Yeah, I remember it. Never seen it before.
Yeah, neither have I. I just realized I remember that was a thing, and at some point I realized it kind of was the violatization of zombies.
Yeah. Speaking of which, there's this upcoming video game. It's called Stupid Never Dies. Basically, the zombie guy, he gets resurrected, and then he sees this sleeping human woman, and he automatically falls in love with her. And I think the game is supposed to demonstrate how he'll fight hordes of zombies just to wake up the coma human woman. It looks very awesome, but I just hope they don't romanticize the relationship. After all, realistically, there would be difficulties between a zombie and a human loving each other. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about creating a manga series that showcases the realism of dating a supernatural creature. Yep. How long is...
I bring this up because, I mean, zombie wife here.
Yeah. How long is this supposed to go? Cease. Move on.
The showcase?
No, I mean this trailer. Bring on the Japanese games.
And then at the end, yeah, it's just kind of showcasing the gameplay. It's
No, it can't be.
going on for a bit.
It's not possible.
Maybe this is supposed to be one of their bigger games.
Dang, we've hit the 1 hour mark, I think. Yeah, definitely.
If there's another mask, their path isn't safe. I have to find a way back.
Yeah, I'd imagine it'd be kind of hard to make a game star starring a wife as epic as a game starring Kratos. It's not entirely out of the question, but...
Well, who the heck is gonna play this game? Like, no one was asking to play as Kratos' wife.
I think a lot of the Japanese games probably are a little bit, at least a little bit, resistant to the same sort of corruption as a lot of Western games are.
Yeah, but I've noticed Capcom is becoming somewhat woke. Somewhat. And there was a freaking tranny in the Street Fighter 6 tournament. I mean, cease.
I mean, I don't know if they would even be able to stop that. It depends on, I mean, I'd assume it depends on skill level rather than anything else. And I could see that them running into legal issues if they tried to bar anybody for that.
Well,
so, I mean, as far as that goes, I mean, I don't
mean in a fighting tournament. I mean there's a tranny character in Street Fighter 6.
I mean, it depends on the context, I guess. I mean, for example, do you how familiar are you with Super Mario 2?
A little bit.
Are you familiar with Birdo?
Birdo. Oh yeah, I've heard of Birdo.
Yeah, because originally, and I don't think this is the official lore anymore, but originally Birdo was supposed to be a male who thought he was female.
Yeah.
Granted, that kind of raises questions about the whole egg thing.
Yikes.
Then again, well, no, I mean, Birdo spits eggs.
Yeah.
That's the one version. Then again, it's all a dream, so maybe it's better not to question it. But then Birdo also appears in other games.
Don't worry about it. Anyway,
I'm overanalyzing the lore of a. It has to be over 30 years old, probably close to 40.
Yeah.
Game.
Well, isn't there like a cross-dressing character in Super Paper Mario World? I think his name is Vivian.
Well, I don't know if it's actually cross-dressing, but I know what you're talking about. But yes, they outright removed that from the original version of the English version of Thousand Year Door.
Okay.
And I think it might have been supposed to be a joke in the original Japanese, or I don't know.
Well, when
I already have the original version, so it's not like I needed to buy the remake.
All right. Well, when it comes down to it, Japanese culture, they have a very unique perspective on different sexualities, but well, I think nowadays they still make fun of cross-dressing guys in the media, and there is this how do I put this? Like a fringe section called Otakonoko. It's basically guys with feminine features and they dress like women, but they still call themselves guys.
You know, my mom and sister seem to think my model looks rather gender fluid.
Honestly, you just look like a Bisonen. So, are the cat ears just a play on words because Nico and Neko?
No, I mean, I'm a big cat person. Although I decided, I think I've decided to make it part of the lore that the character is a really big Nick Fuentes fan. You know, the Catboy Fuhrer.
Yeah. The half Mexican white supremacist.
You know, I might make commission some art or something of it at some point.
Well, I can do some commissions for you.
What is going on? I guess these gods or something?
I don't know, dude. I don't care about Western slop. This god of soy slop. How is any of this Norse mythology? Cease.
I mean, is it Norse necessarily, or?
Well, the 2018 God of War deals with Norse gods, but none of these guys look like Norse gods.
Well, I'm thinking maybe it's a different set. I mean, it started with Greek, right?
Yeah.
Or, actually, come to think, I'm thinking, was it technically Greek or Roman? I mean, they have the same gods, I think, but different names.
It was Greek.
I think they're gone. Just be careful.
Oh, they finished this God of Soy Slop sit.
Oh,
this is going on for a while.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't
A
matter.
jello cube with a sword in it? Come on, man.
We've tried. There's
Ugh.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword.
Well, those slimes really have leveled up, haven't they?
Yep.
Maybe it's because of that, reincarnated as a slime anime.
There has to be a way out of here.
I need to get into that that slime anime. It looks fun.
Of course I'm not here.
I kind of lost interest in it. I might go back to it eventually.
It's like you're holding something.
I see.
This isn't working.
I hear my mother upstairs shouting.
Ah,
so
jeez.
It must be a good day for the kids.
Ah, jeez.
Where are we anyway?
Like I said, their listening skills are non-existent.
I call it the
My sister is everything she's ever done is finally coming back to her.
Ah, boy.
She was a nightmare growing up.
Oh, boy.
I find, in terms of anime, I find a lot of the stuff by Kadokawa tends to be pretty good.
Wait, you made that big
I see. Especially the light novel adaptations.
My magic.
I mean, I don't know what is adapted from light novels and whatnot. I just, I guess I tend to watch anime and I don't
We definitely do.
necessarily pay attention to what's adapted from what or whatever.
I see.
I mean, there's, for example, Konosuba is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I love that series too. Need to get back into it.
I personally, for that one, and don't hate me for this, I like the English sub. I think part of it, I think part of it is since it's a comedy anime.
Yeah.
It's easier to process comedy in your native tongue, maybe.
Yeah, I've seen clips of Konosuba in English, and it's very good.
That's it. What were you thinking of?
I promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now
I
let's
guess.
get out of here.
Yeah, is this?
Okay. Get ready.
That's going to be his wife.
Oh my fudge. Will they finish with this?
And then at the end, he's with another woman. He goes, honey, I thought you were dead. What did you expect me to do?
Oh my fudge. Okay, considering how woke this game will be, so probably become a lesbian. Oh,
okay,
oh dang.
Well, was that actually Kratos, or was that...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, just a illusion.
I think she created it. Maybe that's how they're going to make it a bit more dynamic. Okay, I think that could be workable. I do think sometimes it's not necessarily a bad thing to limit what you do or say, because then you can potentially rise to the challenge and come up with something creative.
I think you should give her the sword.
Yeah.
How do I know I can trust her?
Could you imagine this entire game is just some elaborate Jello advertisement?
Okay.
It's possible. If it was a Jello ad, I would have said good job, Jello. Otherwise, it'd be the weirdest collab. God of War and Jello.
I think they should have cut down.
So, is he attacking their souls?
I don't know, but I think they overdid it in terms of showcasing the gameplay on this one, because this is...
Jeez, this is taking too long. Okay, I'm good.
I feel like this, maybe they could have just done...
They should have just showcased the trailer.
And then maybe they could have had a standalone thing where they show this in this part in its entirety.
Exactly. God of War Laufey or whatever. I think him is...
wife's name.
I think so. I'm glad it's over. Cease. Woo. Alright, please, onward to the Japanese games. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This better not be the end, damn it.
That'd be funny. Yeah, no, sorry, no Japanese games today. Sit in the, you sit in the chair.
Come on. They better show some more games, damn it.
Feel free to crash out if this just ends.
Alright. This better not end. This better not fucking end.
It feels... Oh,
oh fuck you! Fuck you, Sony! Rah! Fuck. Sit. No Japanese games.
Your disappointment is immeasurable and your day is ruined, huh?
Ugh. Oh, whatever. Fine. Alright, well, we still have Summer Games Fest. Maybe that's where the Japanese games will be at. I'm kind of hyped for Kingdom Hearts 4. I know Tetsuya...
The Games Fest is just going to be... no, I'm sorry, there are going to be no more Japanese games ever. Japan has sunk into the ocean. There was another earthquake.
No! Please, no. Oh, jeez. Honestly, this Sony State of Play was boring and gay. So it gets an F for me. What about you, Nico?
I mean, not the most interesting and personally. I mean, there was the Rayman game, which I think that's a remake of the let's see, it was Rayman's Legends, I think was what it was called before, and I think it was the new game, quote unquote, is Rayman Legends something or other, if I remember correctly. So that's, I guess, mildly interesting. I mean, regardless, I don't actually have a PlayStation, so it's whatever. Um, but at the same time, though, as far as the Rayman game goes, like I said, I do think it's another remake, which I'd like. I'd like new games. Realistically, if they could just, for the most part, I think a lot of games, if you could just release it on some kind of virtual console,
I
that'd be
see.
good.
Yeah, true.
I mean, because it would be nice to be able to play and own, importantly, old games.
Yes.
And I am willing to pay money for some of this old stuff. But I would like to own it. And that's something I take issue with modern Nintendo, where they don't do that anymore. It's the multiplayer thing where it's only a selection of games and you don't even own them.
Hmm.
I kind of, it'd be nice if they revamped copyright law, so um once so things were more reasonable. So I mean, I think a lot of the issue is with Mickey Mouse and how Disney kept extending it.
I
But
see.
I feel like I'd be fine with them keeping the rights to characters and whatnot indefinitely.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice if individual works like cartoons, video games, that sort of thing,
Mm-hmm.
had substantially shorter, especially the digital stuff and whatnot, where it's just not as accessible and not in circulation anymore. I feel like that stuff in particular could have a substantially shorter uh, copyright time. Can you hear my mother shouting?
No, I can't.
No, okay. I think I heard her on my headphones.
Yikes. Have you ever thought of family therapy?
Oh boy. The therapist would quit. And to be fair, she's shouting at the kids right now, so it's I don't think I don't know if the kids would necessarily benefit from that.
Yikes.
I mean, they are pretty young.
Huh. You can answer this or not, but by any chance, are your nieces and nephews mixed race?
No.
Okay, thank heavens.
Let's see. Oh, by the way, so I noticed on the thumbnails, um, it was a Nicola X Moonlight,
Yeah.
which are you trying to start rumors, or are you trying, or did we need are we going to get a bunch of slash fic writers now?
No, dude. It was just like a collab
Well, yes,
nickname.
I realize. I'm just commenting. Now that I've put it out there,
Oh man.
if anybody writes fan fiction about us, it has to be the most over the top, sharp jumping nonsense or something.
Yeah, please do. Heck, I'll even read them on stream.
Oh boy. I actually once read did I read it actually, or I at least watched it? Ever heard of that Goku X Anne Frank fanfiction?
I've heard about it. Yeah.
People, the internet truly is an amazing place, isn't it?
Yes, it really is. I think there's a animated parody cartoon that adapted said fanfic.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was a cartoon of it. Goku just goes out there and he starts demolishing the Nazis. There's a tank.
Okay, if I could find that cartoon parody, it looks like a Newgrounds cartoon. I should totally stream it and react it. Would you collab with me if I did that?
We could.
Yeah, cool, dude. Now look at these
By the way,
comments. They want Destiny 3.
well, you see, if they want it, that means the game company isn't going to make it, right?
I don't know. In any case, they barely sold any Japanese games. It was just Onimusa and Dynasty Warriors. Yippee, I guess.
So this isn't a Japanese game, but you might like it. I think I mentioned Mina the Hollower to you.
Okay, yeah, you did.
It was inspired by a big part of the inspiration is inspired by the Zelda Game Boy games.
Okay.
It's made by the same dev as Shovel Knight.
Cool.
So, and it just recently came out. It is good, I'd say.
Yeah.
And it's also kind of a Souls-like in terms of the enemies can be pretty intense.
I see.
So I mean, you or anybody watching, if you're interested, check it out.
All right.
And don't be scared that it got a 10 by IGN. I realize that might oftentimes be an indictment, but this isn't a mixtape situation.
Okay. So basically, it's a genuine good game, right?
Yeah, I'd say.
Sweet, sweet.
And it's in the retro style I was talking about, which perhaps that is a little obvious given that it's inspired by Zelda Game Boy games.
So, okay, so have you ever played Hollow Knight?
I have.
I see.
I am not as big a fan of Hollow Knight as, say, Shovel Knight. It's not bad, but there are a number of flaws, I'd say, with that game in terms of... I think a lot of it might just be quality of life stuff where I wish there were more fast travel locations, for example, or... I think with at least some of the bosses, it took a substantial amount of time to get back to the boss after you died to it. And I mean, it's in a lot of ways, it was probably little things. Oh, actually, this is a bigger thing. I didn't like how you couldn't get all the charms, so there were some you had to pick from. And that was a little bit of a gripe. And I mean, it's not like it's the most earth-shattering thing.
Okay.
That's, I guess, my opinion. And it's, like I said, it's not a bad game, but I do think there are a couple of points where they could have potentially improved.
All right, dude.
Do you have any opinion on it in particular outside of... I assume you enjoyed the game.
I've never played Hollow Knight,
No?
so it doesn't really appeal to me. But I don't know. Maybe I'll play it like in the future. Who knows? So
I mean, let's see. I feel like Hollow Knight is kind of in the same vein as Shovel Knight and Mina the Hollower, or maybe I'm just saying that because it's a popular indie game. I don't know.
Okay, so before I end the stream, my dear Moonies, I have to do some cringy reading. Basically, it's ad reads from Rumble. Alright. Starting with Rumble Premium, you've probably noticed Rumble is growing fast and it's not slowing down. They're building a real alternative to big tech that puts creators first and actually protects free speech. And now that there's Rumble Premium, an easy way to upgrade your experience, with Premium, you get ad-free viewing across the platform. No pre-rolls, no interruption, just the content you came for. Plus, Premium members unlock exclusive content like bonus videos, behind the scenes drop, and more from your favorite creators. Right now, Rumble is offering $10 off an annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium and use the promo code STUDIO at checkout. That's rumble.com/premium, promo code STUDIO. No ads, more freedom, and content you actually care about. That's the deal. And I have to do 2 more ad reads. Moonies, if you don't want to hear these ad reads anymore, you can support us via Streamlabs or donation alerts. We even have a Cast App and a Ko-Fi. Here's the cringiest reading. You all know I don't start my day without 2 things: standing for what I believe in and a strong cup of coffee that does the same. That's why I drink Blackout Coffee. A 100% American company that's unapologetically patriotic, pro-2A, and anti-woke. They don't just roast incredible coffee, they stand for the very values this country was built on: God, family, and freedom. Every bag is roasted right here in Florida and shipped straight to your door. No corporate garbage, no virtue signaling, just real coffee for real Americans. If you're like me and need to hit the ground running, try the Morning Reaper Medium Roast. It's bold, smooth, and kicks like a mule. Or if you're into something darker, like Founding Fathers Dark, grab their 1776 blend. It's rich, fearless, and roasted to perfection. Support a company that actually gives a damn about this country. Go to blackoutcoffee.com/rumble and use code RUMBLE for 20% off your first order. Blackout Coffee, wake up, stand up, never back down. Okay, final ad read. Let's see. Drive Growth HQ. AI is coming for your job. That may sound extreme, but the CEOs and scientists building artificial intelligence are warning that AI will transform and replace large parts of today's workforce faster than most people are prepared for. If you want to understand what's happening and how to prepare, visit drivegrowthhq.com and see what AI leaders say is coming next. Delivered free by email. That's drivegrowthhq.com. A free analysis from Drive Growth HQ examines what AI researchers, economists, and CEOs are saying about the future of work and the growing risk of labor disruption. The report explains how AI is already reshaping industries, why experts and CEOs of major companies believe job displacement will accelerate in the coming months, and what individuals and businesses can understand and do right now. You can read the full free report at drivegrowthhq.com, because your job may be next. That's the real question, isn't? The real question isn't whether AI will change work. It's whether you'll be prepared when it does. And it's over. Cringy reading is done.
Disclaimer, I'm not one of the scientists who's working for the soulless corporations to replace you with the even soullesser AIs.
Honestly, well, AI is just a bubble. It's gonna pop, all right?
Yeah, you're probably right. Granted, I'm in between jobs right now, and I have seen AI training jobs. I don't know if I want to go that route, especially since I'd kind of be digging my own grave with that. Maybe.
Nah, I don't think you should. You're just gonna facilitate Skynet.
Also, well, somehow I get the feeling that it would be substantially stupider than Skynet.
Well, we already have Palantir. Cease.
Also on the topic of coffee, so you did a read for that. I'm actually experimenting with coffee beans right now, trying to use it basically to create a specific chemical. I might actually have to get rid of this. I'm thinking about getting rid of this current batch because I'm a little concerned about the pH getting raised. Yeah.
What, is it like a coffee bomb?
No. Hopefully not. It's just, I mean, it might have resulted in an undesired reaction, let's say. And I do want to be I'm not a chemist, so I want to be
Okay.
careful. That being said, one of my former coworkers did say they could kind of see me as Walter White or something to that effect. So.
Well, do you want to become Heisenberg?
No, I don't want to. Yeah, no, I don't want to cook meth.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and besides, I'm not advanced enough to be able to do that anyway.
Well, chemistry does involve math, so are you good at math?
It's not really my strong suit, admittedly. There's a reason I became a biologist, albeit granted, I did get basically the departmental award for math in high school. To be fair, though, there were only 3 students, myself included, in that AP calculus class. The teacher for that was notoriously difficult. He after being in a class with him, the AP exam was easy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
okay, so Moonies, even though Sony State of Play was utterly terrible, we hope you had a good time at our stream. I'm Moonlight-chan.
Yeah.
And anything you want to say, Nico?
Yeah, if you guys are interested, feel free to check out my channel. I stream with my sister, Stella Puffs. And I kind of brand us as the Osborns of VTubers. Yeah, we argue a fair bit, to say the least. Yeah, if you're interested, just check out maybe the channel trailer. I also have a music stream that's ongoing that's made using electroplankton. So feel free to check out whatever. The channel name is Nico, Nicola, and Stella Puffs. Actually, maybe toss that. Is that in the description, Moon?
No, I can put it in the description after the stream.
Yeah, maybe go ahead and do that.
Alright, cool.
Thanks. Alright. Well, you have a nice rest of your day, Moon.
Alright, well,
as well as our audience, and thank you for watching.
Okay, thank you, Moonies. Make sure you follow us on all of our socials, which is on our All My Links profile. Follow us on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Rumble. We're practically everywhere. Well, Moonies, happy Summer Games Fest. We're going to continue streaming the rest of these events, so stay tuned.